I don't know if I look like a clown. I hope I don't look like a clown because I'm gonna go out in public, sweetie. I'm gonna go out in public, so if I look like a clown, it's fine. Let's do this.
Vault opening. Welcome to the vault. Hello, what is up, you guys? And welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into today's video. Today, you guys, we have yet another boring vlogger. Now, this person is not just a vlogger, but she does many other things. She is very talented at sticking her wig on her head and walking around in her apartment. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But without saying too much, let's let her introduce herself.
Honeys, it's Lebo.
There you have it, guys. Today we are talking about Lebohang. You know what I mean? Lebohang is a YouTuber who is rising higher and higher and higher. She creates daily vlogs. Daily vlogs. I mean, this girl is busting her ass. You know what I mean? She is working so hard at giving us really, really boring content. You know what I mean? So Lebohang, that's not all she does. She installs wigs and walks around her apartment and talks to us and shows us how drunk she can get. Oh man, so many things. There's so many things that Lebohang is unfortunately not doing, but she is doing her best. You know what I mean? She's young, she's a student, she is really, jokes aside, she's very, very gorgeous. I feel so pretty! And I feel like Lebohang is one of those people that have the potential to do really, really good here on YouTube. But the thing is that I'm picking up on this young lady is that she really just like many other YouTubers, there is no originality to her content, right? I know most of the time people in other countries and here in South Africa get their content ideas from American content creators. And what works for American content creators works for American content creators because it works for them, because they're American. And they work really hard at producing their videos. Very dedicated, very creative. So they come up with a lot of trends, right? I would say to someone that wants to start a YouTube channel, be creative, be original. Because once you start to pick up on other people's trends, it shows. It shows because it is not original. Like when content creators come out and say, I'm struggling to come up with content, I get it. Sometimes you have that mental block, the creativity goes straight out the window. But with these people, they literally do everything that American content creators are doing or have done first, and then try to resell it to us. You know what I mean? It would be so much better if they were reselling it to us, but in a way that best suits us, because our cultures are very different. We are very different people. Americans are on the other side of the world and we are here. So Lebohang is the type of person that does what everybody does. These people that create these boring vlogs, apparently are multi-layered. Like, their channels have a lot of different things, right? They all look the same. One. And they all sound the same. Two. And the third thing is, they all do the same thing. Whatever is trending at the time, that is what is going to work for them. Here's the problem. When you're creating content, don't create content for yourself. If you're going to create content for yourself, then create it for yourself and don't share it with us. Don't share it. Have your personal little folder of all the things I did. Then that's perfect. But now, once you come out here and you share it with us and we see what we see, it becomes a problem. It's disappointing because you follow these people and time after time you're hoping that they are going to do better and show you something wow and phenomenal and show that they actually have used their brain to create this content or have edited it in a different or special way. But no, that is not what we get from these boring vloggers or whatever it is that you call them, because I don't know which niche they fit under. Is it beauty? Is it vlogging? And I know that you don't have to specifically have a niche. If you can do everything, then do it. But the thing is, Lebohang can't do everything. She doesn't do much of anything. She turns on her camera, she says a few words, and just like any other boring vlogger, she'll do the normal thing that they do. Get out of bed, stretch, make the bed, fiddle around with sounds, open the coffee, kettle, you know those sounds. You know how it goes down, you know what I mean? So she does that, and then she'll go around and around in her apartment trying to fill the space, trying to fill the video, hoping that they won't notice as long as the video is longer than 15 minutes maybe, because some of these videos can go on to about 20 minutes where they are doing nothing. Just like other boring vloggers, she will come on and tell us what it is that she's going to do, and then she'll come back having done that thing and then tell us that she has done it, and we don't get a chance to see it because, once again, we are not privileged to that footage or information. And I've noticed so many of them say, no, I'll edit this out. But they edit a lot of things out. You know what I mean? A lot. But that's okay, because you know what I mean? She's doing her thing. She's out here. Her following is growing. She thinks she is the one that thinks that her content is great, obviously, because she's posting it to us, right? But now let's get into her content. Okay, so I watched one of her videos where she was drinking. I guess she was playing a drinking game alone. I don't know. Look, guys, people drink alone, and that is just fine, because sometimes you just don't want to be around people, but you want to drink. You know what I mean?
Whoa! That was a mouthful.
But on this video, she rambles on about absolutely nothing, and then she gets really tipsy, I guess, and just continues on to say a lot of things that don't matter and contradicting herself over and over again.
I'm surprised I know my intro. If you're new to my channel, hey, welcome. Click the subscribe button at the end. And
this is what she does in most of her videos. And yeah, like I said before, Lebohang is a student, right? And in one of her videos, she mentions to us that, oh my word, this girl has aspirations. Like, she is just, wow. It blows my mind. And she aspired. She actually said, I really thought I wanted to be, aspiration, one of those people that drop out of school.
I mean, I've been feeling like this for a long time, you know, the whole thing of school is not for me. I personally thought that I was going to be one of those people who drop out of school.
Something's wrong with me. And most of you, you know, our aspirations, something's wrong with us, basically, because she aspired to drop out of college, which some people would consider being in college a privilege. But I guess it's to pursue her career in, I don't know, something else, I guess. So she aspires to drop out of university or college. I personally would advise her not to do that, because she really does need something to fall back on, like many people do. But yeah, she really needs something to fall back on.
So if I'm doing nonsense, come at me. I mean, don't come at me. She go way ahead of us, she go way ahead of us, she go way ahead of us, she go way ahead of us. Tonight, you know, tonight, she not with it tonight. Alright, be that. Hey. I do not agree with what I'm doing right now.
And this was a dream of hers, that she would drop out of college to pursue stuff. Like Love Island, you know, she was so bummed out that she couldn't be on this reality show. I understand. She didn't understand. She really thought that her audition was wonderful. You know what I mean? Just like her vlogs. But she didn't make the cut, basically. I understand why. I think, in my opinion, it's because she doesn't have a personality. Okay, Lynn, you can't say that a person doesn't have a personality if they're a person. Let me put it this way. Her personality is not original. It's not authentic. It's like everybody else. And the people that create these reality shows, they can pick up on it. You know what I mean? If I can pick up on it, they pick up on it.
I don't care who will agree with this, who will not agree with this, but this is what I personally know and think, is that I think personally that interview went great. And if you guys haven't seen my interview, or you don't know what I'm talking about, that means you're either new here or you're not a consistent subscriber who watches my videos. But I did attend my interview on a vlog, so you're just gonna have to search. But it does say interview in the title, so it won't be hard for you to find it. And I think that interview went well. Personally speaking, I really think it went well. And so after that interview, I didn't receive any type of feedback, like any feedback at all. I didn't get feedback telling me that I didn't make it, and I didn't get feedback telling me that I made it. So when it comes to that, I've just kind of accepted that I didn't make it. Like, that's what I told myself. I'm like, girl, you didn't make it, okay? So just carry on with your life, focus on school, you know, and just keep it going. I mean, was I disappointed? Not really, because already I wasn't sure what I was going to do if I did make it. I didn't get no closure. I didn't get no apology. I didn't get anything, like, fuck off. I hope you guys won't ask me questions about Love Island and asking me if I'm on the show or not, because as you know now, I don't know, okay? I'm in the dark, just like you guys.
And so if you are just a girl who is like every other girl, you look like every other girl, you sound like every other girl, you behave like every other girl, then I am willing to bet 10 rand, just 10 rand, that is why she didn't get that audition. But she did share that on one of her boring vlogs. Also, I don't think that Lebohang is not smart, but I don't sit here and think that she is. You know what I mean? I mean, who would just be sitting thinking of such a thing. But it was made very clear by her own sister that this could be the situation, you know?
She doesn't think this girl. She just
I
does.
think-
No.
I think.
And when you think you never show up your decision.
I'm not sure, but
Don't be mad.
I'm mad though. Next question.
Be mad.
Okay. The minute I open my mouth, you guys already know who's old I am.
I mean, you get some old, not so. Why you gotta complicate everything? Why don't you just say what you like? That's
I
traditional.
just don't want to sound stupid. I just don't want to sound stupid.
Well, I try to be close with her, but she doesn't speak. So, you know, you can't force someone to speak to you. So, most annoying. The most annoying trait that she has is, what is it in Zulu? You are sour.
Yeah.
You are annoying because you off and then talk like, can I share a picture with me? But I can even speak English better than you. I'm more articulate.
Everyone can speak English better than me.
That's what I said. Not me.
She's trying to take control of everything. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big fat big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you
How do
haven't.
they find the big fat thumbs up? There's only one thumbs up.
Yeah.
Just like give it a thumbs up. Like why you gotta so unnecessary.
You want to close the video?
Alright. This is difficult.
So that's why I was saying that maybe she shouldn't drop out of school and just try to push it, even if it's just something that she can fall back on. You know, because we all want people to do good. But when they are lacking in one place, one area, then they have to try and push another one just in case. You know what I mean? We are in level 4 once again. But I know that this makes Lebohang happy because she doesn't have to go to college. And I guess she's going to work it out with the Zoom calls.
Personally, for me, back then, and still kind of now, I thought I was going to be a dropout, honestly speaking. Because personally, I just feel like, I don't know, school is just not for me. So, yeah, and I just feel like maybe if school started in February like it should have this year, yes, I'd still probably be feeling this way because I will always feel this way, but you know, back then it was a thing of I feel this way, but I have to do this, you know, so I'm going to do it. But now it's like, ugh, I don't even have the strength to do it. You know, when you're so used to chilling, not doing anything, not going to school, not studying, you get used to that, sitting at home, doing nothing, not studying, and that you don't even want to go back. To be honest, I just really wanted to run away from studying. I just feel so demotivated. Like, I'm just like, oh, do I really have to go back to school? And I think that's another reason why I was so happy about Love Island. I'm like, yay, you know, a reason for me not to go to school.
So, yeah. Apart from that, she is just like any other YouTuber who does vlogs without passion or intent. You know what I mean? Let me tell you guys something. Being a daily vlogger or even a weekly vlogger is very, very hard. I have tried vlogging and I was doing Vlogmas, and I promise you my vlogs were absolutely whack, right? But now when you have nothing going on in your life that is exciting and you keep on giving us these same dry, boring vlogs, it becomes a problem. It's the same thing over and over again. It's boring. It's that boring. And it's very sad because I think she thinks that she's doing really great.
Don't pin that on me. Where's the lid? Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Bukila will show you. It will show you.
But that's okay. Lebohang also did a video, right? Where she ripped her nipple. Now here's a problem that I have with a lot of vloggers. their thumbnail, their title do not match the content that I'm about to watch. I understand you can clickbait us as much as you want, but when you do it a lot, it becomes a problem. But the crazy thing is, Lebohang's clickbaits are not really clickbait. Because once you go into the video and you watch it, she actually does do the things that she puts on the title. It's just that they're boring. So the video that she did about ripping her nipple, oh, that video.
The day that my freaking nipple ripped open. Literally ripped open.
People ask her, why did you even pierce your nipple? And there was no valid reason as to why she pierced that nipple. You know, like I said, she's one of those people that does what everybody does. Oh, I'm lying. Actually, she gave a really great reason why she pierced the nipple, and it was because aesthetically it looked nice with her small boobs.
I did it because I wanted to get it. I thought nipple piercings are very pretty, and you guys know I've got very like small and petite boobs. I don't know if petite is the right word for it, but I got like really small boobs, so I thought like the aesthetic would look really, really good, which it did and still does.
So there's that. And then she goes on to tell us about how it actually happened. Now, when she's telling the story, it is not interesting. It sounds like you know what's going to happen next. You know. It's like, oh, that's obvious. And anybody who's going to pierce their nipples, no shade to you. I just feel like you're asking for it at that point. You're going to pierce your nipple. You're going to pierce your nipple. A nipple is a very sensitive area. You know what I mean? Anything can happen. You have to put clothes on there. Anything can get hooked and ripped. So, I mean, duh. But you know what it is. You gotta be cool. You gotta be like everybody else. And so, she explains to us how she ripped the nipple. And in that video, she actually says that she wanted to get it fixed. You know, going to the emergency room, all of that. I mean, it was flapping. She saw herself that the nipple was flapping. It was ripped. But the scary thing is, okay, when something like that happens, you learn your lesson. You know, you're like, okay, I'm going to let the situation heal and I'm not going to do it again, but not Lebohang. Lebohang wants to re-pierce that nipple because this time around, she's going to be extra careful. You know what I mean? Type of thing.
After getting it clean, she kept my nipple ring. She said that she's going to keep it till the next time I come back. You know, to get it re-pierced, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then
the point of this video, you guys, is to highlight that there are many wonderful people out there, beautiful people out there that could potentially produce great content. If this girl is doing a daily vlog or a weekly vlog, it tells me that yes, she does have that thing in her whereby she loves what she's doing. And she is capable of producing videos back to back in a short amount of time. She's not the type of person that's going to give you one video now and another one 2 months down the line. But even if you are that person, put the effort into your work, or just don't upload it. Don't give it to us. Don't just try and beat the algorithm and stay relevant, but at the same time you are giving us a crappy product. Beyonce is not going to write a song today and then announce a world tour tomorrow because she wants to stay relevant quickly. And that's why people who are really famous and really, really well known have that longevity, because they put in the work. They don't want to give you slapdash work. At the end of the day, that's your name, that's your brand. And it's embarrassing to give slapdash work. It says a lot about the person. You know what I mean? And it says a lot about how the person feels about the consumer. You don't care about me. You give me any scraps that you have, and that's fine. As long as I give you something every single day. If your subscribers cannot understand that, I can't post every day because it is a lot of work. Make them understand. Do a video and let them know. I record videos all the time, and I know it's tough to record every single day. It's difficult. That's why I skip about 2 days a week. I need to rest. I need to think up new ideas. It's a long process recording a video. A 15-minute video can take hours or days to create. But wouldn't you be proud if you gave us something that you actually put your heart and soul into, unlike just giving us some scraps and crumbs just to stay relevant? But who am I to judge? As a matter of fact, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that Lebohang's content sucks. Just like many other YouTubers who just are doing this for the clout or doing it to stay relevant. At this point, with some of them, I don't know why they're doing it, because they do come on screen and say, oh, I'm so tired. I didn't want to record today. You know what I mean? But here, take this shit and eat it up type of situation. So I think that she should stay in school just in case this thing doesn't work out, But we do wish that it will work out for her. I am sure that she's a really lovely person. It's just her content is not. This thing of taking other people's content and trying to recreate it is starting to show. We see you. Siagboda. We see what you're doing, because we don't only watch South African content. We watch everything. Well, I do. I record videos and I watch a whole lot of videos. So all these trends and all these things that some people might think, ooh, this is new, is not. It's not, and we know it. We got you. But yeah, people keep falling for the same trap over and over again. Now, I'm not doing this video to try and make you not subscribe to her channel or watch her stuff. I'm just trying to give you guys a point of reference as to what's really going on out there. And you need to value yourself more, value your time more as the viewer. And comment, and don't just say, oh, nice wig, nice this, nice that. How about say, could you just do something more, something extra? Give them advice. If somebody's going to give you advice on your channel, it doesn't mean that they're being mean or they don't like you. It's just criticism, and take it for what it is, constructive criticism. You know what I mean? Don't create content for yourself. Create content for your viewers, your subscribers, the people that are going to get you to where you want to be. And once you hit your milestones, don't stop giving people that good content that you've been giving them, because they will unsubscribe and your relevance will just become irrelevant. You know what I mean? You will just, who wants to scratch the surface? Don't you want to just penetrate through the dome type of thing? I know I do. And so, yeah, that is Lebohang. Another thing is, guys, I know, it's nice to play these drinking games on camera. We all drink, it's so much fun. But if you're gonna come on camera and you're gonna look like an idiot, let me tell you something. People are not watching your video because it's so great, because it's not great. It's not creative, it's not interesting. You're not doing anything new or special. You're doing what everybody else has done. If a formula works for a certain period of time, at some point you're going to have to switch it up and give us something different, because it's going to get very old very quickly. Play your drinking games on screen, but if you can't handle it, then maybe put the bottle down.
This is where we are.
Because people are not watching because it's so interesting watching people drink. Come on, we all drink. They're watching you because you look like an idiot. And that is what they're enjoying to see. You understand what I mean? So yeah, I guess that is it for today's video and today's boring vlogger. I really wish that we can see a change and see the content actually get creative and interesting. Now I know that we are in a lockdown, but given the fact that we are in a lockdown, it gives you more time to really come up with some good shit. Anyway, you guys, don't show hate to anyone. Be nice to everyone. And please go check out Lebohang's channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and enjoy enjoy her content, I guess. Or at least try to. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.